Hello, welcome to Premier Scene. I'm Claire Bueno. We are here for the dark art of cinema. Yes, Horror Channel's FrightFest 2016 is here, and we're starting this evening's proceedings with My Father Die. No, carry on. It looks like you've been through the walls.
I just landed on a chair in a movie, so it was my wife didn't beat me up.
We're in a horror. I thought you were just dressing up for the occasion in cosplay.
Put a wig on like a Steven Seagal, but no.
And so with this film, how did you become attached to the project?
Pierce Brosnan's a friend, the director, writer. I did a movie with him a couple of years ago, Short, his first time as a director. He won a bunch of awards, and then he told me he was going to do a movie based on the famous play, Playboy of the Western World, which was banned in 1907. It was based on the fraud theory of alpha male, father, son. A very kind of provocative psychological idea for a film, and Sean, based on that play, decided to write a very edgy script that would push boundaries again. I played the father. I was excited to go to work with Sean. He's a really talented kid, and so I love these kind of movies. You know, you're either going to love it, you're going to hate it, but you're not going to say it was okay. So
I imagine it for you as well as an actor, though, playing the complexities within the relationship between a father and a son, and working them out with your fellow actor must have been really exciting as well.
Yeah, Joe Anderson played the son, and you know, we all have issues, daddy issues and mother issues. I've had a few, so it was interesting I'm not a father, so to take that role and try and understand it, and the shift when your kids reach an age where the power becomes a little more lopsided in their mind. I'm always your daddy, and if you don't remember that, then we'll deal with you accordingly. So it was exciting, it was fun. Joe Anderson's a great actor, and it was a great script. So it was an exciting project to get involved with.
I'm presuming as well, but because you're playing really the antagonist role in this, you can't really see him as a baddie, surely. Where did you find the redemption in your character to play him? Did you?
Well, the script didn't read redemptive, but I mean, that's my job to justify what I did, and so and if the script doesn't read it, the only way you can get it or receive it is the risk that you commit, and you hope they understand. So it was exciting. I love movies like this where a lot of internal work, and if it as long as I am justified in my mind. A great example is Anthony Hopkins' Silence of the Lambs. He played the baddest bad of bads, and everyone loved him because you've got to respect a guy who commits to his belief, whether it's right or wrong, and there's no apologies in the role for me. And so I guess it'll be received. They'll storm me at the premiere, or they'll. I did a movie, Dead Man's Shoes, and it was a similar kind of role, and it was a scary role to play because you think, it was edgy and it was pushed a few limits, and we all got nominated for the movie. There's like 15 bifters in the cast. Young Toby Kebbell for Best Newcomer, I was Best Supporting, Paddy Considine Best Actor. So they loved it. And again, when we shot it, we didn't expect that kind of great response. So, my job is to give the writer what he wrote, and I'm not there for the photo op. I'm there to do my job, and if people like it, respect it, then it's fabulous. If they don't, I guess turn the channel and watch something else.
Was it interesting as well, because obviously a lot of acting is reacting, so the son that you're playing against is deaf and dumb at some point in this film, so was that interesting for you, having to react to somebody that's lost those senses?
Yeah, the whole movie, it's internal. You don't have to say a lot if your point of view is specific. And working with Joe, Joe was so great. I could read sentences in his eyes, So yeah, he gave me so much to work from, and the script was so well written.